did play this game before, but the save is gone. I'm gonna just take a brush. We play so much different games. You just need a little refresher here and there.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Yeah, you need to go now, so. In terms of music, turn it down a little bit. You know, don't have to be so high up. This is bro. I'm so sorry. The number of people I am saying, you know, pretty tiring day. Everything else over there is looking pretty good. The game has not looked this good on PS4.
Sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
Who's gonna release this, right? No? You're not gonna release this? So how am I climb up? Oh, don't climb up. This is the first time I've ever doing the,
Drive to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
easy. Got that little thief vibe with the thing on the side, everything. I'm suspecting we don't have the vision and stuff yet because we have to get it from the outsider, right? Oh, let's see. Okay, circle to the game is looking phenomenal on PS5. I just hope it captures it in its full display. You have to hold it? Oh. You gotta hold it. Oh. No, go back around. Oh.
If only I could spend
I'm gonna have
every
to get
day
used to the
running and
controls.
jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me.
Made it?
You've learned well.
I just really want to brush up on the combat. It's the combat I want to read. That's some stuff, man. This stealth section is pretty easy. You just have to get behind them. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Father's always on with the value of quiet feet.
I had just played this game.
No, again, without letting me see you.
I realized they I really shouldn't say chance.
Got spotted.
This one's pretty easy.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one.
Shut the hell up.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Yeah, stop me over. I know. There's stuff like that.
Didn't hear a thing. Why is a lynx stalking a gazelle?
I tried to show that off. Like, the hard, I couldn't do that on hard. Literally. Oh. What did you say? Oh, left. That's not how you sell it. Switch what it say. I think you zoom in. Let's zoom. So you have to do it before that done. Bro, before I flip out that is before I flip out here. How do you zoom? This is oh my god. There was a zoom function. It's like they took it all off entirely. So alright. What? Oh. You know that's actually good they show you that because now you know like there's environmental stuff and I did never remember that I had environmental stuff. I have to turn up the sensitivity a little bit.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Thank you. That's what
Let's
I need.
beat each other up.
How do you
Yes. Come on. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
you know dodging? Oh, one to block. Oh.
Block with your blade.
Yeah, not with my face. Yep. What?
Good.
What?
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
I'm trying to parry it because the parry is better than when you block
right,
it.
you'll throw
Do
an enemy
something.
off balance.
Exactly. The parry. That's what I like to do.
You're quick.
I don't get to
Smart
it.
move.
What?
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Yeah, but he only hit me once,
You
but
can choke an
I'm getting
enemy
better.
out, even in combat.
Yeah. Okay then. What the hell?
When someone swings a sword at you,
What the
block.
hell? I think that's if you're doing it like hand to hand, like quick take down and then.
Go for the fatality.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Dead. Oh, okay. That looks pretty
Feel
good.
better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
I truly do believe doing the tutorial gives it a deeper meaning. Because then you know Corvo did train his daughter. Like, you know? You might, if you like skip the tutorial, you'll know like, you might think she wasn't trained, but she was.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. ship and sail to the opposite side of the world? Or to have everyone around me executed?
One thing I must say, they drastically did improve from Dishonored. I had always wanted to play the Dishonored game, but I never get to, because, you know, finance and everything.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
One thing, let me put down the brightness a little bit, because the brightness, that right there's good. I think that's good. That's right. The head bob, no. I want to take down the head bob a little bit, because I realized that. I was like, but I only now realizing that. And I have all my games at performance mode.
You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei.
That
Open the
much
doors.
better. Way less. Too bright. It was too bright.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Why we always
Every
look
year,
good?
I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the crown killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
I still thinking about who I'm gonna pick.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. Of Sir Konos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Duke of Sir Konos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo of Tanya, a native of our homeland. Sir Konos offers condolences
forget who
on this
crafted it.
sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, Helen.
It's not true.
My
Her
father
voice
was
and all is
Emperor
otherworldly.
Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
She did it. It's obvious. She just thought, she had to forward stuff. Game looks so good. What? Huh? She ain't got no power right now. Like, I still feel, because I've never completed the game as his daughter, so I feel I really don't know. I'm thinking, oh, bro, I'm gonna pick, yeah, I'm gonna pick Corvo.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long have you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Because it kind of makes sense in a way.
Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. I think I have to take your orders. Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Like, my thing about it,
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm for the Corvo playthrough.
What
I
happened?
just
Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing
What am
I
I
can
doing?
do alone. I need to get out of here.
so she took the mark
I
from
helped
him.
Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
I keep forgetting.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily
So she did take it, yeah.
Away. Emily she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Good. Nothing, yeah. My thing about it,
Won't open without my ring.
the crazy thing about it,
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time limit. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. So when I'm next to lock myself as the Emperor's safe.
We'll come through anyone in the big fire attacks.
The natural order is resurgence. Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing buttons and boils and cream.
And very soon we'll be back at the top, Captain.
So you know what he said he's saying? He said he's going to come back and search the quarters. So all I have to do is make sure he doesn't see me. And very hard, he actually spotted you from here, so I had actually had upstairs. He spots you here too?
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Oh.
You're as good as dead. Emily's reign is up.
That was for
I didn't even get another serious thing.
nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Yeah, no mercy. I'm sorry. The first level, I always kill all of them. I'm sorry. Like, I take betrayal super serious.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
And a lot of other things.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
If you want to read it, you can pause it, read through it. I do know a good bit of the lore that goes on. And some kind of healing.
I'll need this.
Hinted to bone charms.
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
Oh my god.
Out into the world once
Look at this
more.
mask.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
Wow. And that white light too? It's built in.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Wow. We should have had like one each. What's that static song? Who's that? They do know how to make it realistic.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
I ain't got no crossbow right now. I think we're trying to get to the dreadful whale now, so it's like this is about to be a problem. No powers. I think you get the powers after you reach the dreadful whale.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
I still don't know.
I should make my way to the docks.
I really forgot how to. This gonna show me how to access the powers. I don't know why I'm tripping.
I've got to get out of Dunlaw.
The start of broke is a motherfucker. Need to get to there.
What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
That's the thing, is like, dude, that hit me? What a ball boy. Can't go for that. Oh. Oh, God. What is it? Oh, wow. Where is this one?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
And I electrifies me.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the towers. We've got to find him. That's it. You got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serpino's sink or swim. There's no way to turn back.
Today, on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
He's getting the crap beat over him. Look, I should go through here. Cause this guy got more than one. You see that, right? Yeah. It's not there. I gotta jump there. No. So I need to go down there. Wow. I just hope. Let's take my time though.
Can I read? Of course I can read. Does he think I'm stupid? You're not fit for that watch uniform.
rest of her name. Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest. Something's gotta give. Listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason. Road is blocked.
I don't know that ship. Maybe the captain can help.
He's running around over there. What was that? Who is this around? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I ain't got time for this. I'm thinking,
Lord Atano. Lord Protector. Forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
Specific thing I'm trying to get my power. Chaos level low. That's all I'm trying to really get to. Chaos level low. 10 detections? Well, you get, like, each person, I guess they would count as a detection, so. Makes sense. I do need these powers, man.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
I just want to see what,
I remember this endless cold.
I want to see
Where
what the
are
outside
you?
is going to tell
You
me.
might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend.
Oh, so you don't have to go to
say
that
it.
thing.
You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dad could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you so. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dad could have told you about that, too.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember.
Over.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Until all blink, they don't see you. Long, far reach, they
I've
do.
been here before.
Cause I played with the two characters.
Do you remember? It's been so long. And we've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Should be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a common that makes fun and sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
What I'm gonna do is just save here.
If we're lucky, you're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Excuse me?
I keep thinking the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay your visit.
Wait, what's wrong?
Like, two phones about. Okay. Incendiary bolts, nice. Okay. This good. I think that room will always be there. Used to this one I just got. I think I have yes, I think this is one. I'm gonna save it there because I probably could get some food later on. It's so bright.
Part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer?
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells. If we should become parted someday,
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Memory as I was. Sometimes I think of those days. Do you?
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Sure, there's always butterflies. I just don't remember it being so many.
No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search.
And a little pus is all right, but this...
You know that was supposed to go to us.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand
Hey, come here.
All foreigners.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I'll trade with you. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal.
I need a nap.
Glad we could do business.
Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. Beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
I should get a longer break.
Arkane has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruins.
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people...
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy. wanted man again. Welcome home.
I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Careful with that sword. Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests.
Good to see you again.
I have something that my name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. this be any different had I not passed from the world?
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge, or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
What happened here?
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them? Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
The void, the dark sky without stars, the cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all.
So many places that I wanted to visit with you.
All things in between. What the? Stop! Rust! End of the road for you! What's going on here?
What? Hey, where are the overseas women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women.
Maybe when they're together, they have trouble keeping their pants.
It keeps them off. Yes.
Be careful. He's probably hiding somewhere close. Probably too late.
Huh?
I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
I will be strong. Whatever may come. Whatever.
40. Here?
Even now, I still look upon the world. I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
It's a hot one. That's for sure.
Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask? Hey! Hey!
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long. I will focus on the scriptures.
He's just unconscious.
Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting. It
Just
will pass.
stay alert. Come on!
I'm
Let's have a
pretty sure
fair
that was
fight!
The Crown Killer. The outsider's puppet. then they will meet death tonight.
What happened here?
When others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
There's one way to it's Abby, and every man, and these people gotta listen, they never do.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then... Gone.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
He'll show up again. I just have to be patient. He could be close. Anyway, I'm ready. Is someone there?
By the strictures!
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
Creature of the void! Shame on you! Where are you hiding, coward?
I lost him.
He can't have gone far. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'll find you, you know.
No use. Next time.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
protect
me! Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the... Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right, then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Huh? Huh? What?
Never met. People gotta listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Someone, help!
One way to say it's Abby. Never met. And people gotta listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Let me guess. That's him again.
You again! For the Abbey! Come at me then. The strictest guide my hand. I'll stand against the faithless any day. Surrender and die! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer! I know you're here somewhere! Come out! Wherever you are. Come on, I don't have time for games!
There is corruption here. It beckons you. Promises riches and power. So much temptation. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home. He wanted to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment. Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Huh?
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
Addermeyer's Station. This should take me out to the Institute. More Grand Guard soldiers. That's to avoid.
Show yourself. This won't take long. What? Know you're here somewhere. Where are you hiding, Howard? Uh-oh, where is he? Hey, buddy. Don't make me You search don't the whole stand a place. chance We don't have time for anyway. that.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Quiet the phones and then think about it. So I need to get deflect projectiles, then I'll be a gunner up there. Cause I was thinking I didn't try this. Well, you know, I took a little break. Still didn't finish well though.
Sure, there's always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many of them, and so big.
Sure.
Every coin I pick up brings me closer to making things right again.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. So much misery under tyrants like the Duke. More corpses, more blood flies.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better, and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Think you're being quiet? Let's see what you got. He's wounded! Let's finish him! Oh.
What's going on at Addermire? What's the Duke's interest and how is it connected to Delilah?
Huh?
Only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus, just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
He never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
Hello? So let's see. What was it?
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. Place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist. And whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
After all these years, the game's still looking good. This one ain't bad, but it's way more enemies. There's some rocks on the side.
It's not too late for you, my love. If you cannot resist the urge for vengeance.
Boy, so I really wanna try out DSX. And it kind of feels SPP, so I don't want to just, say something and not keep a word. I think I'm gonna stop right here. What I'm gonna do is just every 2 missions I'm gonna stop. Cause yeah, like Dishonored, it's pretty good. I love that game. I love that game. I love this game. But, boom. High chaos. Yes, it's been 2 hours.